Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a quick tutorial on how to achieve this perfect holiday makeup. When it comes to the holidays, I'm really into red lips and glitter. And what's great about this look is that if you don't want to wear the red lip, you can do a nude lip, you can do a peach lip, you can do a dark lip, you can literally do any lip color with this makeup look. Whatever it is, the eye makeup will suit whichever lip color you decide to do. So if you guys want to know how to achieve this makeup look, please continue watching. Let's get started. All right, so I'm starting off with the bare face. No eyebrows, nothing on. Normally I come on with my eyebrows already done just because it takes a little longer to do it. But I figured since this is going to be an eye focus video, might as well just do my brows and show you guys kind of my quick updated routine that I'm doing. So I'm gonna be going in today with the iconic London Sculpt and Boost eyebrow cushion. So I'm gonna go ahead and just saturate my angled brush into the product. And I personally have been liking this formula because I have very thick sparse brows with a lot of gaps and bald spots in between. So I find this to really fill it in and give it more of a natural effect. Sometimes when I go in with a powder, I have to apply so much that they get so dark, or I just feel like they look kind of powdery and chalky. So this gives it that wet finish. I like the way it looks. So I'm gonna start at the very front of my brow and go in light stroking motions, feathering it back and then to the tail of the brow. And then from there, I'm gonna flick up in light strokes to fill in the gaps. Looking good, looking good. All right, this is the brow that needs the Lord. Like, I have so many bald spots. This is like my brow that I feel always looks like a hot mess. So we're gonna follow the same steps and pray it goes good. All right, that brow was a lot faster. Even though there was more gaps, it was a little faster on this side. I'm gonna go ahead and do a light cleanup with some concealer underneath of my eyebrow, and I'm gonna be using today the NARS Creamy Radiance Concealer in the shade Custard. So since we're on the brow topic, I wanted to share with you guys, over the weekend, I was in Colorado Springs. My best friend's getting married. So I was out there doing some bridesmaid stuff with her, and she found a box of pictures from high school with my old brows. My non-existent brows. Just, I looked like I was bald, like I had nothing on my brows. And I couldn't stop but ask her and myself, like, why did I do that? Why did you let me do that? Like, it was so funny. Both of our brows were pretty bad, but I just couldn't believe it. And then I was looking at pictures of my hair and my makeup. Oh my gosh, my makeup. I told her, I said, if anybody ever sees these pictures, I will cry. That's it. And then with the extra amount of concealer that's on the brush, I'm just gonna go ahead and buff it into this area right here, conceal out some of the redness. And then all of the little hairs that are right there. I have a lot of little peach fuzz, and I actually just have a unibrow. So I'll be honest with you guys, I have a lot, you know? So I'm just kind of covering it up. For my shadow base, I'm gonna be going in with the Urban Decay Primer Potion in the shade Eden. And I'm just gonna go ahead and buff this out with this flat brush. This is the Marc Jacobs number 14 conceal brush. And I'm now just lightly tapping it up, going into that brow bone so it blends in seamlessly with the concealer. So for my eyes today, I'm gonna be playing with some new products from the new MACxPatrickStarr collection. Woo! And first and foremost, I want to give a big congratulations to Patrick on this amazing collaboration. You deserve it. You worked so hard for this, and I'm so proud of you. I know he is so excited about it, and especially because he used to be a MAC boy. He worked at MAC for years, and I know for him this is like a dream come true. So I'm so incredibly proud of you. So I'm very excited to play with this collection. I'm gonna show you guys really quickly the outside, and then here is his gorgeous face. He's so gorgeous. So this is the collection, and today I'm gonna be playing with the shadows, and I'm also gonna bake with his baking powder because you know what? I've heard this stuff is fantastic, so I cannot wait to play with it. So I'm gonna be going in with the Patrick Starr and MAC Glam AF palette. This is pretty much going to be my all over crease transition, pretty much the shade you're really going to see. And to be honest with you guys, this is actually an OG favorite of mine from MAC. Like, this color goes way, way back, like 2007 back. So I'm pretty much taking this in the crease and lightly blending it up. I'm gonna go ahead and do the exact same thing on this side, lightly starting at the bottom and then blending it up. So for my lid, I'm gonna be going in with the color, oh my god. Oh my god. I love when Patrick says that. So this is pretty much gonna be my all over lid color. I'm now gonna go back in with the color Saddle and just lightly pat this kind of over, oh my god. Just very, very lightly to just kind of even it out. And this just kind of breaks too, so there's no crazy line of demarcation. I'm gonna shake it up a little bit. I'm gonna go to wing out my eyeliner with the Bobbi Brown Long Wear Liquid Liner. This is a felt tip eyeliner, but I love that it is liquidy. And then now I'm just gonna go ahead and just do a light flick. And then I'm just gonna connect and then fill it in. This is kind of always a trick to a very clean wing liner. Just clean it up afterwards. And then with the tip of the nail, you can really sharpen it up. All right, so to give a little more life to this eye makeup look, I'm gonna go ahead and add a glitter wing liner over my wing liner. So we're gonna have 2 eyeliners going on today. And because it is the holidays and I feel like these are perfect, I'm gonna be going in with the Urban Decay Heavy Metal Glitter Liners. So I'm gonna mix these 2. This one is Midnight Cowboy, which is a beautiful gold and silver mixed together. And then I'm also gonna be adding Glamrock in there. So I'm gonna be adding just a little more silver, just to kind of get both reflects. I can't pick which one I like, so I'm gonna do them both. So I'm gonna start off first with Midnight Cowboy and then layer it with Glamrock on top. So I recommend fanning it first and then working one eye at a time so that you can get the best of both eyes. All right, I'm now gonna go in with Glamrock and just layer over what I did on this eye. Ooh, there we go. Got it down. So time to finish off my eyes. I'm gonna go ahead and put some mascara and some falsies. Today I'm gonna be using the Shock Mascara from YSL. And I'm gonna go ahead and coat my lashes with these and then apply falsies over that. So this is what I have been storing my lashes in lately. This is from House of Lashes. And normally they are very organized, but I've been storing them in here so I don't lose them because I always lose a lash. So I'm gonna grab in here a pair of my Lillylashes because those are my favorites to work with, especially for a look like this. So I went ahead and applied some duo. What I like to do is kind of just go back and forth, and this just brings the natural shape back. I call it a slight bend. And then from there, I'm just gonna pop them right in the center of the eye. So while this lash dries, these are the Miami lashes in the style So Extra. So these are just like the original Miami, but they're just a little more wispier, I feel. I just love her lashes, they're my favorite. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my face off camera and I will be back to bake, highlight, finish my under eyes and my lips. So I'm gonna go ahead and do a little bit of contouring using the Smashbox Studio Skin Shaping Foundation. This is a dual-sided foundation and a contour on one side, which I think is kind of cool because this shade is in 3.1. So they match you with the correct contour shade, which I love. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this to kind of define. Actually, I'm gonna get a smaller brush. I'm gonna use the Jadeywadey 180 nose contour brush. I'm gonna use the Smith 133 brush to buff out my contour. And I'm just gonna go back into my hairline, lightly bringing it forward. Oh yeah, this color is perfect. Wow. Wow, that buffed out so nicely. I love it. I think it's a combo of the brush and the product, but wow, it looks seamless. I love the way this looks. And then for my nose, I'm gonna use, again, that Jadeywadey 180 brush, and now I'm gonna use the angled side. So you can blend out your cream contour or a powder, whatever one you decide to use. And then right here, I'm just kind of lightly adding a little bit of that line to give like a light push into the nose. I am so excited about the next product, and I'm gonna be using this to bake, and this is Patrick's powder that he made with MAC Cosmetics. So one of the reasons I'm really excited to try this powder is because it's got a little bit of a peachy undertone, which I think is really going to help brighten up underneath and give it just a very, I don't even know what to expect, a gorgeous finish. I'm excited. All right, so let me find my beauty blender. It looks so much lighter than how it does in the container, and I'm really liking the color, the way it looks. It looks really, really nice. I'm just gonna go ahead and just highlight everything, it seems. All right, so we're gonna go into bake for about 5 minutes, and then I'll be back to brush it all away. I'm gonna go ahead and take that color Saddle and apply this underneath of my eyes. It's gonna give a little bit of warmth and light smokiness. I kind of like to take it all the way in, so the eye just kind of looks complete. I'm going to take in this eyeliner from Marc Jacobs. This is called Brownout, and I'm going to be applying this to my waterline. I like to connect it all the way to the inner part of the eye to just really kind of complete the look. And then now I'm going to go back in again with that brush and just kind of tap it over. Just in case anything moved or if the liner got underneath, you want to make sure that you just at least set it. I'm going to go ahead and just lightly dust off the powder, Patrick's powder. I do not want to necessarily remove it all, but I want to just kind of dust off whatever's just sitting on top of the skin. I kind of like to press it and then buff, so you don't necessarily take everything away. And then whatever's left on the brush, I kind of like to dust it around into the laugh lines, right there, and then just kind of all over the skin. I'm gonna go just spray this all over the skin, and I love to do this when I'm done baking or pretty much done with all my powders, because I find it to really help bond all the particles together, and it really just helps the skin look more realistic. I feel like sometimes when we do any setting powders, people are afraid of it bringing more attention to texture or any fine lines, but I know for me, something that, because I am on the drier side, I have to set almost immediately, and then that's how I see the real finish of the makeup. Wow. This literally looks incredible. It looks so, so good. I'm gonna do a little bronzing and chiseling on the skin with this new Park Avenue Princess Chisel palette. Look at that, I'm loving this. And inside you will find 6 shades to chisel your face. And I'm pretty much just gonna go over everything that I just bronzed, that I just contoured with. And then to highlight, I'm going to be using this HourGlass Metallic Strobe Lighting Palette. It comes with 3 shades in here, one being on the pink side, one being a little more gold, and then one being a little bit more rose gold. So I'm going to pretty much mix a little bit of the pink and the middle shade together. And then I'm just going to grab this pencil brush and grab pink shade. And I'm going to be adding that to the inner part of the eye. So for my lips, I'm going to go in with the PatrickStarr MAC Lip Liner in the shade Brick. I'm gonna leave it just like this. What's up, girl? So for my lip color, I'm gonna be taking in my Arriba lip color from Colourpop. This is actually my original one that I made with them, and I'm using this because I ran out of my other ones because I use it so much. So I'm gonna be taking in this shade and filling in the area. I'm obsessed with it. I want to walk like this because I love my eyes so much. We are all done with this makeup tutorial. What do you guys think? I'm absolutely in love with it. I know for me it's just like a perfect holiday look. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. If you guys did, please be sure to give me some love down below in the comment section, and be sure to also give my video a thumbs up and subscribe if you are not. With that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.